All right, guys, welcome back to another edition of Review the Pew. As always, my name is Kyle, and I'll be leading you through our instructional video today. We're going to be covering the Agency Arms AOS Syndicate 80. This is... a lot of people are scared of these guys, but it's pretty amazing, really. This is the only agency cut anything that I know about that we can send to just about any state, all of the states, actually. It's a couple, if you decide to not use this as a paperweight and you want it to be a functioning item, it's just a couple holes to drill that it comes with everything. It's pretty cool, but I want to know your review on it. So the way this operates is everything is stored in the upcoming reviews until the video is done on it, then it gets moved to the archive. Remember, we do have a search function here to make it easier for you guys to find your items. You can just search keywords like agency or something like that, and it will take you to it because the archive has quite a few options. Now, if you're chosen for the review and you wonder, obviously we don't have 2 of these up, but if we did have 2 of these up and you wondered if it was yours, if you're chosen for a review, right at the bottom of the description, it will say a name. Member so-and-so will be reviewing this item for us. It'll always say it at the bottom of the description, which again is contained in the archive if you ever wonder which one is yours. Like RMRs, for instance. RMRs we have a ton of. And so you have to be able to determine which one is yours and not. So, pretty simple. Find it in the archive. Click on your item. Click on comments. Comments is where you post your review. Guys, I had a little whoops yesterday, so I do not have a phone. So the usual way we operate, I'm trying to kind of combat that using an iPad and a computer, so forgive me if things are a little choppy today, but it happens. Long story short, my daughter fell in the water at the lake. Our 3-year-old, we went after her, and my phone didn't survive the fall. So anyway, let's get going. Everybody's fine. Move forward. What do you do if you're chosen for this review? Well, first off, this is not an FFL item. Oddly enough, we can ship this directly to your house. So I understand our usual time frame of, hey guys, give us, do your review in 3 to 5 days. You may not be able to do it in 3 to 5 business days. I understand. This does come with all the tools needed and things like that. But, if it takes you a couple weeks to get around to finishing this out and trying it, shoot me a message and let me know. The 3 to 5 days is really just there to kind of have some sort of basis on what we need. If it takes you 2 weeks, guys, let it take 2 weeks. All I ask is that you shoot me a message on Facebook or email, so that way I can always look back and say, yep, they reached out to me. They did exactly what we asked. So this will drop ship to your house. What do you do as far as your review? Well, that's completely up to you. We don't have a script for you. We don't have any sort of kind of guidelines to follow other than a few things. 1, be honest. 2, be professional. And 3, tell us why. Why did you love it? Why did you hate it? Pretend like you're trying to sell this or tell a buddy to not buy this, I guess is the best way to do it. 3 to 5 sentences usually gets it done. If you want to do a freaking YouTube video and a 6-minute thing and a book and all that, you can. If you want to do 3 or 4 sentences, you can. It's appreciated either way, guys. The requirement is just a couple sentences explaining if you liked it or explaining if you didn't. Now, one thing to keep in mind, you are not reviewing Review the Pew when you do this. We appreciate positive reviews. We love to see every product being accepted in a positive way. But if you do not like it, tell us why. But that's where the respectful portion comes in. Remember, this is somebody's product. Somebody spent their hard-earned money, time, and it has their name on it. So if you don't like it, tell us. Don't ever lie about it, but tell us in a way where if they read it, they're not like, oh shit, we really suck. They read it as, okay, I can see where they're coming from. All right. So again, archive, find your item, click on comments. Comments is where you post your review. Before we move on, guys, a shameless plug. This What is Review the Pew? This is what you share with friends and family who are concerned about, or not concerned, I guess, interested in the website and want to know how they would go about understanding it. Send them this so you're not typing out all the whole thing. I've already done it. Click it, copy your taskbar, send it to them. It answers a lot of the questions. They'll come back and confirm the questions with you, and that's it. So remember, I need you guys recruiting for us. Adding people to the Facebook group is amazing. And if you're not in the Facebook group, if you're not already in the Facebook group, then message me or email me, whichever, and I'll add you to it. But Facebook is not the website. They have to be a member. So sending them this gets them to the website, makes it a little bit easier. We need you to grow. Our only way to grow and advertise is through our members. There's a reason I don't pay Google to be on the top of their search list. And there's the reason that we can't do it on Facebook or Instagram is because they hate us. So we get blocked. All right, moving on. Here's your list, guys. This list is based on purchase timestamps. For those of you using PayPal, please remember we are gravitating away from PayPal. We will be basically not accepting PayPal direct payments in probably the near future. So set up with the PayPal debit card. The reason for this is PayPal takes entirely too long to respond to a payment system. And when things move very, very quickly, it gets our PayPal users bumped from the list. And that just is not fair. They don't care. They're not going to fix it. It's just the way they are. All right. So the first step is I do this. What that does is it gives me how many items or viewers we have, and it shuffles everybody's name up. So 38 is our magic number today. I'll refresh this a few times. What this again is just showing that we have a clean slate. All right. Guys, when I click generate, that'll give us a number. That number will correspond with the name on the previous screen. That name will be the individual reviewing this item for us. Again, as always, guys, please don't forget to share, like, comment, add people every day. If everybody would just add one participating member a week, just one a week, we would grow leaps and bounds, and I'd be able to do a freaking giveaway every week. So help us get there. I'll give as much free stuff as I always can. Aside from that, guys, I appreciate it. Let's do it. 35 of 38. 35 is Mr. Lee Harns. Lee wanted this one bad. He really wanted to review this. Agency Arms, AOS Syndicate. For those of you that missed it, out of 38, 35 was chosen. 35 is Mr. Lee Harns. Lee will reach out shortly, guys. I got a couple more videos to do. I maybe have a new product coming up tonight too. I haven't decided yet, but I'll see you guys next time.